Installing the system board assembly. Note: this video shows only the physical part replacements. Replacing the system board assembly requires further actions to be taken in the Think System Management Tools. Refer to the System Board Assembly Replacement section in the ThinkEdge SE350 V2 user guide for more information. Insert the system board into the node at an angle. Carefully slide the system board toward the rear of the node and then seat the system board on the guide pins in the chassis. Fasten the 9 screws as shown to secure the system board. Reinstall the lock position switch with cable and connect the cable to the system board. Fasten the screw to secure the lock position switch. Install any components that have been removed from the failing system board and connect all the required cables. Connect the fan cable to the connector on the system board. Reinstall all the memory modules. If applicable, reinstall the intrusion switch with cable and connect the cable to the system board. Reinstall the power input board module and the power main board and connect the required cables between these two components. Connect the cables between the power module board and the power input board. Attention! For a smooth installation, connect the cables between the power module board and power input board module before installing the power module board. To install the power module board and the cable wall, align the power module board with the guide pins and then place the power module board into place and fasten the 2 screws by the side wall of the node. Reinstall the air baffle. Reinstall the micro SD card. Proceed to install the other components of the system board assembly. Align the bridge board with the connector on the system board and then carefully insert it until it clicks into place. Fasten the 2 screws to secure the bridge board. Installing an I/O module board. Lower the I/O module board at an angle to insert it into position. Make sure it is connected to the bridge board. Fasten the 6 screws as shown to secure the I/O module board. Insert the M.2 drive into the connector at an angle. Fasten the screw. To install the front I/O bezel, align the front I/O bezel with its slot on the front of the node and then insert the front I/O bezel into position. Fasten the 5 screws that secure the front I/O bezel. Connect the I/O module board power cable. Install the front operator assembly. Fasten the 3 screws to secure the front operator assembly to the node. Reconnect the cable to the front operator assembly. To install a drive cage, align the drive cage with the node. Install the drive cage. Fasten the 4 screws. Reconnect all the cables to the drive backplanes. Properly route and secure the cables in the node. Install the top cover onto the node.